Hello, my gorgeous Libra. My name is Sasha Bonasin and I'm a psychic medium. And this is your weekly horoscope tarot card reading, and it's in between the 1st and the 7th of August 2022. At the beginning of the week, you are going to be facing a quite unusual situation because you are going to be able to realize what exactly is making you weak, what exactly has been making you weak for such a long time. And I say unusual situation purely the way this is going to unfold, because suddenly you are going to feel very impatient, and this impatience is actually going to require from you to dig a little bit deeper to find out a little bit more, and then this in itself is actually going to reveal some unwise investments. So this is going to be brilliant because we are indeed talking about the spiritual domino here. After that moment in time, what I find even more fascinating, my gorgeous Libra, is the fact that you are going to become aware of the actual certain opportunity, but only the beginning stages. Indeed, the next 17 days, the next 17 days after this week are going to be extraordinary. It's all going to be about that particular opportunity that you are going to become aware of. And this is going to mean to you so much, and it's going to be really attractive to you because it's to do with you having an opportunity to advance yourself, to advance your life. But yes, there are going to be a bit of a challenging feelings that you are going to have, but then again, at the same time, only because naturally you are going to become a little bit nervous, and this in itself is going to make you feel a little bit indecisive. But then at the same time, as soon as you become indecisive, and as soon as you become indecisive, the reason why you're going to become indecisive is purely because you will know that this is going to require from you to explore, this is going to require from you to investigate, and that in itself is naturally going to require an important adjustment to be made. And the adjustment you're only going to be able to make when you become aware of which part of your life really came to an end at this point. So it's all about you being honest with yourself. You have to recognize what makes you feel happy and what makes you feel excited, and go towards that direction, follow your passion. But you also need to recognize and be aware of the fact that sometimes, certain things, no matter how we want to make in our lives, how much we want to make them happen, they're maybe not going to happen because our spiritual journey hasn't been planned in this particular way. And it's all coming from you, from your own internal voice, from your own karma, from your own intuition. So the moment in time when you feel this indecisiveness, indecision in proceedings, it's also the time when you're going to realize that in order to go further, in order to go forward, you're going to need to be a little bit naughty. You're going to need to be a little bit mischievous, okay? And this in itself is really going to highlight that wanderer within you. So it's all about you understanding that you're going to need to be a little bit mischievous and a little bit naughty at this moment in time. So it's to do with a personal challenge that you're going to be facing while you're waiting to improve. But at the same time, this is going to be so superb, especially when it comes to directly attacking those problems in your life that have caused and created an internal struggle, especially over the last 12 months. So it's to do with an exploration when it comes to the next step, next stage of your life. So it's to do with that opportunity that you're going to become aware of. But it's brilliant because it's going to bring the best out in you. Not only you're going to be focusing on the things in your life that you should be focusing at this moment in time, but this is the really directly, clearly path to your own happiness. So you will know that exploration that you're going to need to do, that mischievousness that you're going to feel, that naughtiness that you're going to feel, this is exactly how you should be living this life. It's going to remind you that this life goes really quickly. We are 10, we are 20, we are 40, we are 50, we are 60, we are 70. My point is that you need to take every single day as it comes. You need to understand that every single day that we have, it's a a blessing in itself, let alone what happens when you open the door to this world. You open your own portal every single morning. This is what you need to understand. This is what you will understand. It's going to bring the best out in you, my gorgeous Libra. Indeed, by the time you get to the mid part of this week, you are going to have such an important sign here. An important sign you are going to have through someone who is having such a beautiful influence on you, through the actual good influence, but also through some kind of very, very successful combination. So through the actual good influence from someone, you're gonna have a really kind of like this is going to inspire you so much, but it's going to be your sign. Somebody's good influence is going to be your sign in itself, but also the actual successful combination. It's going to be a clear sign, especially when it comes to you knowing which part of your life do you need to make an adjustment, okay? And also you are going to remove yourself from manipulation, because you're going to realize that over the last 8 to 9 months, your life was terribly manipulated. Not by the people who are directly connected to your life, but the people on the outside, the dark energies. The dark energies have been having a ball on the outside for a long time. So this is all yet again, they're going to be highlighted here, but it's all going to boiling down, and it's all going to lead towards a certain point, to trust yourself no matter what, at the same time, this is going to make you feel very, very ecstatic, and it's going to help you with your own energy release. Indeed, you need to understand that the midweek is also as important for you to release what no longer serves you. You need to free yourself from connections to negative influences, please. This is now more important than ever, because you need to understand that you're honorable and courageous, my gorgeous Libra, but at the same time, you need to cut those cords in order to forge new relationships and opportunities in your life. By the time you get to the last part of this week, oh Lord, you are reaching towards enlightenment here. My goodness. And this in itself, it's going to really, when I say that you're reaching towards enlightenment, that you're going to feel a very strong urge towards the particular commitment, okay? So when you feel a very strong urge towards the particular commitment in your life that you may be left behind for a while, it doesn't really matter. You're returning to it. So these are your butterfly wings that are about to grow. This is about to become yet again another lotus moment. You've been going through the darkness, you've been growing through the mud, you've been growing through the water, through the muddy water, and now you're about to face the sun and the moon, my gorgeous Libra. The whole new vision, it's about to come up to you. The whole new manifestation, it's about to become obvious to you. What do you want to manifest in your life? By knowing exactly that this reaching towards enlightenment, it's going to be keep on pushing you towards a certain commitment at the end of the week. You will know what this is, because it's going to give you control over a situation in a way where you're going to feel so optimistic, re-energized, because it's bringing the whole new strength through this balance into your life when it comes to your courage, activity, and confidence in your life. And at the same time, you will know that you need to change course at this moment in time. And the way you're going to change course is going to be also very prominently highlighted. You're going to know, at the end of the week, that you're going to need to change a course in your life. And that in itself is going to happen when you become aware of the certain advice that you're going to get at the end of the week. It's going to be mind-blowing. My God, first of all, the advice that you're going to get at the end of the week is going to sound absolutely crazy, absolutely mental, absolutely abnormal, absolutely oh my God, completely crazy. But then again, the more you think about that advice, the more you're going to find yourself within. The more you think about that advice, the more you're going to understand. The more you think about that advice, the more you're going to be aware of your life, about yourself, about your spirit, about your soul, and about so much around you. You're going to get such a huge, massive, enormous picture of your life and of so many other things that have been going on in your life that you couldn't understand, you couldn't explain. But now, the certain way that you act was your own unique way. And this is all going to bring you a massive karmic reward, my gorgeous Libra, indeed. So it's all about you becoming aware of that important advice, you know, the important advice that you're going to have. It's going to help you to become aware of so many other things in life that you should be paying attention to, because something is going to be revealed to you, and that in itself is bringing you clarity. It's bringing you a whole new perspective. It's bringing you a new path to work on, you know, but at the same time it's going to help you to think clearly, you know, and this is why this is going to be so important indeed. So that advice is something most certainly, most importantly, something that you should listen to, because it's going to help you to think clearly, and it's most importantly going to be leading to a major step in your life. Okay, my gorgeous Libra, thank you ever so much for watching my videos. I'm sending you brightest blessings, lots of love, healing, peace and light to every single one of you. Thank you ever so much for watching my videos. Sasha Bonasin, psychic medium. I love you. Bye.